I do this for Kate 17. I think I broke the bed. Oopsie. Guess a 300-pounder shouldn't jump on the bed. How long does it really take to pick out a card? I mean, think. You know, I know you're trying to put yourself and the person that you're giving the card to into the card. I do understand that, but you know, really, does the person keep the card for eternity? I mean, yeah, there's those special cards that you keep, like your first girlfriend gave you, or your first boyfriend gave you a card, or your first husband. But you know, really, you want a card that just makes you smile or gives you that feeling, and that should be enough. But you know, who am I? I'm just a guy.
Front of the cards, and will bring a stack to me when I'm over in the line at the pharmacy or something. Read these are funny.
Because they're all cards that I would give you if I wanted to spend money on them.
Yeah, because he's cheap.
Scottish. Thank you very much. We crush you. We crush you. But see, is that the pressure of a regular sized person or a really fat guy like me? I crush you. I crush you. You hear that? That's Disney calling me. Yes, that's right. Disney. Ooh, I'm coming up. I can see the numbers. That's right. Ooh, I might get to buy a hat and have dinner. And the total is 114 and 33. Now this is my wife's amount. This is coming from the water bottle that we keep. That I did add some to it, but I'm not gonna say it was all mine, because I was putting money in there before I had my own. Okay. She's up to 50. We're coming close. 66. We got $80. Okay. It's coming close. She might beat me. I doubt it. I don't know. She might be buying dinner tonight. Come on, low numbers. Low numbers.
High numbers. Come on. 115.
One. Now you can say it.
Mine.
Stacy had $136.71.
Plus $5 because I won. Haha.
Plus she gets $5 of mine because I only had
Sorry, you had 115.
I had $115.20. So I'm the loser. She's the winner. Yay, yay, yay. Dang it. We're going to IKEA. And my wife says, I just need a pillow for bed. My leg hurts. I need that one pillow I get. That's all we're going to get in IKEA. Now, if you saw my old blog, you saw that we spent a lot more than just a pillow last time. So let's see if she keeps her word and we only end up with a pillow. Just between you and me, I'm not holding my breath. So, back up for a little bit so they can see this. This is a double bunk bed. It's for a double mattress. And then you can put a couch or something underneath it. Come back closer so you can see this. You know, we're looking at moving, and it's going to be a lot of size restraints. And so I kind of come up with an idea of maybe making a king-size bed like this. So you have the king-size bed up on top with the feet area. So you also add around a 2-foot flat area in front so you can climb up the stairs, and we'd have steps instead of a ladder. And then you can stand on that platform to decide which side of the mattress you're going to get onto. And then you can have this under here, which is you watch your TV and everything. So I kind of like that idea. I think people would think I'm stupid having a bunk bed as a 42-year-old. But, you know, who says I'm normal?
Almost 43.
No, I'm almost 42. I'm turned 42 on the 19th, Stacy. I was just rolling it up.
Oh, okay.
See, my wife doesn't know how old I am after all.
He's just old. Compared to me.
But I don't have to use a cane. All the time.
I really couldn't choose between that one. George really wanted.
So while driving to Disneyland, my wife had a bucket fly in front of her. No, let me get it right. I said a bucket flew in front of my wife. There was not much you could do. All of a sudden we saw it fly from the side in front. She tried to swerve, it didn't. So it got underneath the tire. The tire looks fine, but yeah, that looks a little messed up. So I'm gonna have to look under and see if it's messed up or not, and how bad, and see if we can still get our butt to Disneyland. Bye-bye.
Look at the giant underneath the car. A normal man, you would only see.
It's the backside of the Jungle Cruise. Me and my bit of nails, we travel everywhere, even in the dark spots of Africa. Look, it's so scary back here. Doing good. My name is George the Giant. Some people wonder why they call me George the Giant. My name's George. It kind of works out that way. What you're going to be seeing is some of the stuff from the Eastern fakirs, some of the strangest and weirdest things you've ever seen. But before I start that, I wanted to tell you about my friend Abu. Abu was a chicken farmer, but he wasn't a good chicken farmer. Because for the fact, the first 2 years from the old China sideshow all the way to the fakirs involves a steel spike and a hammer. They believe the human skull is one of the strongest bones in the body. And we're going to test that theory out for you right now. 1, 2. You were going to let me do it, weren't you? By the way, I've read some of the comments, and some of the comments have been hilarious. The person from England, thank you so much. That is so cool that I'm one of your favorite vloggers now. And everyone else, thank you for watching these things. This, as I said, at number 20, I was about to just quit. I didn't know why I was doing it anymore. I did it because Corey asked me to start, and then I didn't feel like I was getting his support, or that anyone was really watching the video. And after Casey, Lavere, and Shaytards mentioned me, a lot of you people subscribed, and I do appreciate it. I mean, it's making me feel like it's worth doing this. So thank you very much, and I hope to keep making my videos interesting even when I'm being an idiot. But usually that's what makes them interesting, is when I'm stupid, doesn't it? Yeah. So, just finished doing the show at Disney. Really nice. Worked with some belly dancers.
Eating food.
And now we're at Applebee's. Yeah, it's karaoke time. And yeah, I don't have anything wrong with people wanting to sing. I really don't. It's a skill that I wish I had. I wish I could sing. But I know I can't. So why, if you know you can't sing, do you sing karaoke and destroy songs that are really good?
That's what the shower's for. Sing to yourself.
No, just say no to karaoke. No. So we're at the Quality Inn, and we got in around 1:30 in the morning after doing Disney, and you saw my epic bed jump, and the problem is a roach jumped out of the bed later and attacked my wife. So we had to go get another room. Uh, she has this fear of insects, and I understand that. And namely, if you're in a hotel, you expect not to have bugs everywhere. Um, so we got another room, and then we went to bed finally. And when I woke up, I realized there was no postings of checkout times of when to check out. So I looked around, couldn't find it, so I reached for the phone inside the room to hit 0 and no dial tone. There was no connection whatsoever. The phone was dead. So I had to then go to my phone, hunt for the phone number, and call the front desk to find out when checkout is. Hour later, the phone starts to ring. I reach for it again, no dial tone. Keeps ringing even though I have the receiver in my hand. I'm flicking the phone, nothing. So makes me feel safe. So at quality end, you don't have that much quality, folks, and you scare me. Thank you. Just thought I'd drop that.
It was the cockroaches from the other room calling here, laughing at you, saying, ha ha ha, we still get to keep the room to ourselves. Or they were laughing because they didn't get to run all over us all night long while we were sleeping on my head.
My wife's not bitter. No, not bitter at all. So, getting ready to go on a trip, and I think the little puppies have found out they're not real happy, so they're trying to be really quiet and act like they're no trouble and that we should be able to just leave them at the house. That's not going to work, folks. Sorry. They're going somewhere.